Good afternoon, Chad. Good afternoon. Salutate. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do that. Salutations from the cornfield. What's good?
All tucked in, apparently. How does this even... One of the best parts about wearing this mask is I have not ripped the display tag off. I have not ripped the display tag off of the mask. The thing that they obviously would hang it up at, where they would hang it up at like a Spirit Halloween. So, how does this look? What's up, everybody? How we feeling? What up? I don't know if it doesn't hit as hard when the eyeballs are out directly into the lens. It's him. It's the man bat. Let's see. No face ID for me with this guy on. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to wear this. It kind of throws me off. Bread's in the chat. It's him. It's Man Bat. Yes, dude. Who this? Boy. We got Pebble. We got Soren. We got Carson. We got Connor. We got Zach. Bo. Goat. Carson. Robert Helm. What's up, everybody? How we feeling? Yeah, I'm not taking this tag off. I think it adds character. I think it's like my hair is off to the side, so it's not really hitting home as hard about how much this doesn't really even fit my head. Swag bat, more like. What's good, everybody? How was the weekend? Members, nice to tap in with you again. Robert, you said ready for prep time. What exactly are you prepping? Guys, if you didn't know. Okay, so we talked about this on stream the other night. So I got to address this. Carson, you asked, how uncomfortable is this low-key? I don't know. It's not great. Not horrible. I'm going to see how long I can go with it. Oh. Someone's been hyped for the stream all day. Goated. Connor said sushi and movie tonight. Ooh. Talk about peanut butter and better. Prep for Batman to beat Joker with no limbs. We definitely need to talk about this poll running right now. I don't know, dude. 14% of people only said Joker with 4 arms versus Batman with no arms. I mean, Batman's got the moves, right? Like he's got the martial arts on lock. Carson, this is, you said you're going to download it right now. We're playing the old one. We're playing like the 2007 one. What's the prep time? What exactly are you guys referencing for prep? Am I missing something? Soren said Batman has crazy kicks. Completely agree. He really does, dude. He's got those tree trunk legs. It's insane. Carson said Batman could just pay someone to give him some crazy moves without arms. That's facts. He got that money. He got that Bruce Wayne money. Carson said, oh, I thought this was the new one. So the reason I wanted to do this is to prep for the new one to come out. That quadruple amputee shot someone to death? Yes, actually, wasn't she like a cornhole champion? That's crazy. That's crazy. What's good, everybody? Batman wins with prep. If you guys are talking preparation, when I'm thinking of prep, I'm thinking of preparation H. The thing for your colon, dude. Get your beehole all up inflamed and cheese. Yeti Pack asking, when does the new one come out again? It's apparently end of May, so that'll be a nice birthday gift to myself. Pre-workout's the only thing that Batman drinks, says Connor. I could see him drinking a nice green tea as well. Talk about gas station run, by the way. Before stream, had to go pick up nice little Arizona. If you notice, they don't put 99 cents on the can anymore. They caved. They caved to this friggin' economy, dog. Whatever, still delish. Oh, prep time is what every Batman fan says would be the way he would be able to beat any villain / hero. Respect. Respect, dude. That makes more sense in the context of it. I guess, because I'm a big Batman fan, I got comics in the back. I don't know if you can see, I got his 1980s or 1960s Adam West helmet in the stew. I have some comics next to my bed that I like to read before I go to bed sometimes, but must not be chronically all night enough. All he needs is time to prepare, that's fair. These are goated, by the way. Not sponsored. Lucid High said, your videos got you through the whole shift the other day. A-tier content. Thanks, dude. Thanks, man. Sounds like you were watching a whole lot. I respect it. Pebble, you asked, when's my birthday? May 13th. Sorry, I was chewing. Robert Helm saying, today's the second day of your week vacation. Batcorn, about to get gooder today, dude. Yes. Fiction Dude YouTube said, hey there, y'all. Just here because YouTube's been pissing you off lately. Need a stream to help chill you down, dude. You came to the right place. That's what we do here. That's all we do here. Carson asked, where did I get all these posters from? I custom printed them at Walgreens. I found like the actual thing, and then I formatted it into a thing in Photoshop, and I went and got them printed. So, okay, prep time makes more sense. I'm getting that now. I'm unk. Okay, I'm a little unked up. Lucy, you said you watched the whole Halo series. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. That was one of my favorite ones to do. Halo's goated. Said our birthdays 2 weeks apart, 28th. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, birthday's coming in hot. All right, chat, you already know. You already know what time it is. Little life recap. I'm going to exit out because this is one of my favorite memes of all time. You can't even see it because I'm in the way. As Alfred always would say to Master Wayne, he said, why do we fiend, Master Bruce? And obviously with a sense of confusion, with a sense of a little bit of peril, Alfred hits him with one of the hardest bars of all time. He says, so we can chief that strong. That's why we fiend. Chat, that's why we fiend, is so we can chief that strong.
Why do we fiend, Master Bruce? Why do we fiend, Master Bruce? So we can chief that strong.
So we can chief that strong. That's why we fiend, chat. What? That's one of my favorite memes ever. I had to pull that up. I embedded the link in the PowerPoint. That's how important that meme is to me. So we can chief that strong. That's why we fiend. As you already know, if you're new to this is when we do the life recap. What's been going on in my world recently? Chiefing that strong is not one of them, I'll tell you what, but that is why we fiend. That's why we fiend. Okay, just extra slide. Hey, I'm back in the saddle, baby. We got a show coming up this Saturday. It's like for, I don't know if Elias is in the chat. Yeah, but one of my good friends, his girlfriend's having a birthday party, so as you can see right above me, back in the saddle. First time I'd picked up a guitar in a hot minute, but it was a good time. Lots of fun getting back together with the gang, jamming a little bit. Truly, truly dope. If you haven't listened to my tunes, check out the tunes. But yeah, we're stoked, dude. We're gonna be playing. We're gonna be playing at this birthday party. I'm gonna bust out the big hat for my homie Elias. So he shows up and streams a lot. He might be busy, but back in the saddle, dude. Feels good. Feels good to be making tunes once again. Mainly just practicing tunes, but you know, with everything that's been going on with YouTube, it's like I feel like if I'm gonna put energy into anything, it's gonna be this thing. You know what I mean? But someday, I'll have enough time to do both. So as of right now, I do what I can while we do it. But it did feel good. It felt good to be back in the saddle. I'll tell you that. Hey, what's next? Pour up drank. That's a picture of me in the wild. In all reality, let's keep it a buck. So the other night, went out for a friend's birthday party. I was like, I'm not gonna have too much drink. Not gonna have too much drink. Can I play this without getting copyright striked, Connor? Am I gonna get copyright striked? Hey, it's me. Am I gonna get copyright striked by myself? Anyway, you can see my big stupid noggin right here. But yeah, pour up drank. I got hammered, dude. Bad. That was fun though. Good night out every once in a while. Really can help clean out the sinuses. Clean out the brain sinuses of all the goop that you have up. So, good time. We're playing a little Ride the Bus right there. Want to shout out this drink is right here as well. As you can see where I'm circling around. Vita Coco Coconut Water. Coconut Water. Captain Morgan. How do you pronounce the band's name? It's Wida. Wida. I know everybody says Wida. I respect it. I mean, I chose a band name that's impossible to say. Hey, these are fire, by the way. Not even to be a product plugger or anything, but if you liked coconut water, dude, these have been my go-to anytime I go out. So shout out to all the adults in here that like to chief that strong. Okay? So check those out. They're pretty good. Mikey Wood's asking, what's the meaning behind Wida? You about to find out. So if you Google the word Wida, it was a slave ship turned pirate vessel captained by Black Sam Bellamy, which I thought was a sick metaphor for freeing yourself from the chains of bondage. That's super metal and stuff. So yeah, it's based off it's the name of an old pirate ship, but it's mainly about the lore that revolved around it. So pretty sick. Yeah, poured up drank. I'll tell you what. That's what we did. Hey, you know what else? Invincible is back. Okay. Katie and I watched the first 2 episodes, I think, last night before I fell asleep. But before I fell asleep. But bruh, Invincible goated. Absolutely goated. If you're not watching Invincible right now, what are you doing? I literally have. I should go pull them up. Here. Wait. Watch this. Chad, I stay strapped. And a lot of people out there will be like, oh, I like the Invincible show. It's fun. Does this look like a joke to you? Does this look like I play around to you? Does this look like that to you? I don't have the first one with me because I lent it to a friend. Goated, dude. People, I watched the show and I was like, literally the show is so good I had to go out and buy the comics. Because I was like, I need to know how this entire series ends. Because it's like about 96% towards the comics. To keep it a scresh buck with you. To chief that strong with you. It's about 96%. These comics are sick, dude. Wait. There's the covers. I got them. Look how thick. Look, I think they're like 1,000 pages each. But you're not reading, right? You're basically just looking at pictures. But sick, dude. Invincible's so back. Let's put these back on the shelf. I will say, though, on the notes of comics, though, if you like Batman, check these out. These are some of my faves. Court of Owls. These are also faves too that chill out on the comic shelf back there. But yes, dude, they're about the size of a Bible. It's crazy. They're huge, but they're worth your investment of your time, your energy. They're worth your brain capacity to take in, because it's really just art. Like at the end of the day, right? You're really just looking at. It's like a picture book. Like, let's be real, but either way. Not even remotely loud enough. Here we go. That's more like it. Chief Dad Strong. All right. Hey, if you are an average corn streamer, big time announcement. Mark your calendars. Thursday stream getting moved to tomorrow, because Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, going to be busy. Sunday got a lot going on. So taking the Thursday stream and moving it back to tomorrow. So 2 streams back to back. It'll be sick. So Carson's saying, so happy they mostly stuck mostly to the comics. Only stuff they kind of changed needed to adapt to TV. I completely agree. No, I completely agree with that. That's crazy. That's even what I'm saying is, like, even if you read the comics, like, it's like they stick to it so well. It's insane how well they stick to it. You said you got been waiting to get Compendium 2. You've got Volume 1 through 9. That's what's up, dude. Arbiter. No, dude, that's tough. I dropped like $90 on all of them because I wanted to just have them in the collection. But Zach said, yes, love Invincible. My goat, dude. You said, I'm a professional streamer. I can't take time off. I know. I could do an IRL stream from the C2E2 convention in Chicago. Hey, I'll be there Friday. So if you're there and you see me, come say what's up. Moving it back or moving the stream forward? Technically moving it forward, but back on the calendar. So great point there. So yeah, mark your calendars. Tomorrow we're going to be playing some more Lego Batman, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Next thing, I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. I'm just going to keep it a straight buck. I've been low-key dragging my cheeks on these new videos. So full transparency, I was going to do the Super Mario one. All right, so I was going to do the Fallout one. Played Fallout. I've written about 4,000 words of that script. And then after that, I ended up playing Super Mario Galaxy because I needed something to play on stream. So then I beat that. I'm about 3,000 words into that script. And then I bought Pokopia because it came out of nowhere, and now I'm playing Pokopia. I'm like, I have 3 unfinished scripts right now. They're just sitting around, bro. Yeah, like they're just sitting around. But I will tell you that I'm working, but it's like I'm working on 3 different things. So the good news is that 3 things will probably all come out at once. But yeah, I mean, I'm low key dragging my cheeks. There's been a lot going on. Like I said, there's just been a lot going on. But like even like what Costco said, take time off, make vids at my own pace. Yeah, dude, the ADHD is real. I swear. And it literally was all situational, right? It was all situational. Like I said, it's like I got into the Fallout, I was playing that, but then I was like, okay, Pokemon Platinum's over. I need something to play on stream, so I was co-playing. I was co-playing Galaxy and Fallout at the same time, and then I beat Fallout, and I was still playing Galaxy, and then Pokopia came out, so I was playing Pokopia and Galaxy at the same time. So all the scripts are each like 50% done. So but I will keep it a buck though, and I'm just gonna make this. I'm gonna say this live. Keep me to it, because I genuinely, and like it's not like I'm getting tired of this, right? It's just like the way that my life kind of all folded into place. It was crazy. You know what I mean? Like, whereas 3 different games at once. I don't know. Okay, I can't do that mask. Just going to keep it a straight buck. Can't do that mask. But, yeah, dude. There was a lot going on. But regardless, so the Super Mario Galaxy movie comes out next Wednesday. I think that's a pretty valid time for me to lock in on one script. That's a good goal to have. Lock in on one script. Finish that up. Film. Luigi is killing himself in this picture. And then get it done. Carson asking, what kind of convention am I going to? It's called C2E2. It's a comic and arts convention in Chicago. So, you said Pocopia shorts might be a good way to get time back. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Purple Yeti Pack said, hype for all the vids. What movie am I thinking about doing next for that series? I'm going to be doing Interstellar. That movie's fire. But like you said, flip the Super Mario Galaxy out ASAP. That will do numbers. That's literally why I'm going to do it. My goal is to have it drop on release day at like 7. So, 5 Smackaroo Dono from Soren himself saying, keep up the hard work, Corn. Thank you so much, my goat. I cheers to you. I cheers to you. Like I said, it's like while it appears, I would just want to be clear that while it appears I'm dragging my cheeks, I literally, like, I have 3 scripts in tandem going at once, which is something I've never done before, so I think that's why I keep getting lost. Well, normally it's like one game, write the script, film, start the next game. It's like so many other games and activities all came up at once to where I just got caught up. But regardless, the Galaxy video will be out next Wednesday, no matter what. I'm going to find a way it will be out. Script's almost done with that one, so I'll probably film tomorrow night after stream. That's the goal. See the dono, but don't hear the dono noise. I had to kill it, bro. I had to kill it. Just because the infinite fart loop. And I thought I was going to fix it by free time, but it once again just caught up in some other stuff. So anyway, regardless of circumstance, Super Mario Galaxy video out, regardless of circumstance, coming out April 1st. 4 movie release. Mark your calendars. It's going to be a good one. I literally start the video off for, oh my gosh, we got another $5 dono from Connor, my goat, saying, now get back to work, JK, first try, dude. We'll be definitely talking about the first try a lot in this Galaxy video. Oh my, oh, no. Jeez. 50 smackaroos from Pebble. All right. Okay. All right. It's crazy, dude. Oh my gosh. That's insane. He's saying, buy some sick art at the con, please, and share it. Let me see. Oh, what'd you say? And share it? Share it with the Discord when you have the time. Dude, thank you very much. That was that was bananas. Keep it. No, that was wild. Glad the fart wasn't going on here because it actually probably would have exploded the entire stream. But thank you very much, my friend. We'll definitely pick up some art. Going to share it. Yeah, Pebble absolutely went off the chain. Anybody, thank you very much for the donations. Much obliged. Seriously, I hope you guys know how much it absolutely means the world to me. Very kind. Yeah, you dropped 10 gifted and it crashed. No, for sure. Zoe's saying that she finished the drawing and I could put it in the thumbnail. I think that'd be fire. I think that would be a nice one to have in there. I think that would definitely be a nice one. Pebble saying, thank God the fart is disabled. Yeah, that one would have been infinite fart. You know what? This is for you. Little fart with reverb. I'll do it 50 times. Would you like that? We can make that happen. But Costco Jomo saying, by the way, reception at the cons is cheeks. It is absolutely cheeks. You're not going to be able to stream unless I bring a hotspot. Yeah, I probably wasn't going to. I don't think I'm not the type to do this in front of people. Like, you know what I mean? I just I want people to enjoy the moment they're in. Like, even when I filmed that card video with Masubi, I felt bad. But I know some people get excited about it, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's really my jam is the IRL streams because I don't want to piss people off. But Costco saying Wi-Fi is crap though. Even if you pay, used to watch people stream from cons. They had to do whatnot shows from their hotel rooms. That's butt cheeks. That's absolutely butt cheeks. What's good, Worst? Thanks for popping up. How we doing? Shout out again to Pebble for the $50 dono. Shout out to Connor and Soren for their $5, $10 donos. Everybody just keep it. Yeah, make me do 50 live farts about 2 in. I think you'd see some poop shoot out of me. So that's not great. Absolutely insane generosity. Thank you very much, my friend. Very, very kind of you. Very, very kind. The donation's not expected, but appreciated. Hope you guys know that. Much love. We love art, bro. Got to throw some doubloons to the art cause. That's valid. Yeah, dude, it's a comic expo. We could probably just take a look at it real quick before we get started. See everything that's going on there. Velinar Gaming, what's good? How we doing? So I think it's like a big cosplay thing too. Yeah, the Comic and Entertainment Expo. So gonna go check that out. I think it'll be sick. Lots of good stuff going on. Yeah, apparently the CM Punk will be there. That's cool. I'm not really a big wrestling guy. There's like a few names. I think the guy who made the original Tron art's going to be there, and that's actually what I'm super stoked for. Wait. Elizabeth Olsen's going to be there? Yo. Crazy work. Yeah, there's going to be panels. There's going to be exhibits. There's going to be Artist Alley. Lots of good art there. The comic writers will be a lot there. So, yeah, $100 dono, and I would actually turn off the stream at that point. I'd be like, all right, you guys are doing too much. Okay, at that point, stop. Like, too much. Michael Cudlitz, who's that? Did I miss that? Oh, yeah, he's from The Walking Dead. I remember that. Yeah, I'm stoked. Yeah, I got a little corned up about Olsen. Let's keep it a buck. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be a fun one. I'm stoked. I'm very stoked for this. So anyway, yeah, that's why stream is pushed back to Wednesday. Not pushed back. It's actually advanced to Wednesday. So, hey, I think it's time to play some Lego Batman. You know what? I literally could write this script without even playing the game because I played this game so many times. So. But I just want to play it for fun because it's just an absolute classic. Alongside Stanley's ghost is gonna be there, said Native. That's crazy. Pebble, you better not, dude. Please, no. And I know it's like tough because it's like wow, I really do appreciate it, but at the same time, like I want people like I know it's tough out there, yo. Hold on to your dollars. But at the same time, the support is appreciated. It's a weird balance, but Soren the Goat here. We got Wes as well. Did I miss Wes? Let's go. What's worse, street interviews or IRL streamers? Definitely street interviews. IRL streamers aren't that bad. Because when you're a street interviewer, you're actively engaging with people and pissing them off. IRL streamers really are just dorks walking around with a camera. So anyway, Lego Batman. Like I said, this one isn't one where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna actively take this in like Fallout New Vegas or Galaxy or Pokopia, like all these new experiences. I played Lego Batman probably 20 times. So we're playing it again on stream because it's goated. Hey, if you weren't aware, become a member today. Members only video is also going to be coming out here soon. I keep dragging my balls on that. Not even 6 custom emojis. I think there's more now, but you get loyalty badges, as you can see from Pebble here, as you can see from Soren, as you can see from Wersh. You get a flash pass. You're going to get 24-hour access to all these new 3 videos that I'm working on to every video, but you get a tribute. I'm writing into the script to make sure I get you guys into the end of the video because I forgot on the Pokemon one. You're in the Discord channel, which is tight. We got the members only live streams, which we hung out last night. We played some Mario Kart. We played some Jackbox games, and then the Corn Dog Feast, which I already said is that one exclusive video. Hey, what's the goals for today while we're playing? The goal for today is I want to at least beat one whole chapter. These levels don't take super long, so I think we could at least do one. We're going to save Gotham from evil, obviously. What else? We're going to fart a little. We're going to be swag, and we're going to be dope. All right. Let's get back to work. Hey. I'm loading up Steam right now. I just don't want you guys to have any dead air. Production stuff. So until then, 77% saying Batman with no arms. Hey, prep, dude. I'm chill and I know how to say prep. Already retired the mask. Dude, literally like the way that it works is it like pulls my eyes open a little bit and like lets more air in than I'm used to. Super uncomfortable. Super uncomfortable. Yes, I do have the Steam version. Dude, the Steam version's like $3 right now. Gotta do it. Swag. Yeah, if you have a computer and you want to play this game, it's literally, I think I bought it for $3 yesterday on Steam. And I was like, dude, we're for sure doing this. Two smackaroos from Connor saying, can we eat Eggos while watching Legos? Yes, dude. Yes. 1,000%. All right, never fired this up before, so let's see if it works. There it is. God bless the Steam Spring Sale, dude. God bless it. It's amazing. I thought I was going to be on beat with that. I wasn't. This game is goated, dude. I'm not going to lie. I'll tell a little story that I'll probably tell when I make the video about this, is that one of the earliest memories I have was being at a sleepover. All right, no mouse, apparently. Really cool. Guess I can't use my mouse. Is the audio too loud? Let me know. Got to pick up Lego Star Wars and Lego Indiana Jones. Yes, dude, those are equally as goated. We got Penguin. We got Cat Lady. The wide variety of villains that they have in this game is genuinely what makes it so peak. And the fact that you get to play the other half of the game as the villains is peak. Peak. Bro. Hold up. I wish I could pause right now. Yeah, for real. Another $50 from Soren saying, matching Pebbles 50 so you can get something really dope at the convention. Good God. You guys are absolutely insane. Thank you very much. Yeah, dude. 50 from Pebble and 50 from Soren, dude. Good God, you guys are crazy. Thank you very much. Wish I knew how to pause this, Ma. Treat yourself from Costco Jomo. Masubi was good, dude. We've had some absolutely incredibly generous donos in the chat. We're gonna be doing a 100 fart salute at the end of the stream to celebrate the $100 towards the con. So Masubi said with the $2 said we may have news in the next coming weeks. Wonder what that could be all about. I would have no idea what he's talking about.
This game is dope.
All right, when I can pause the game, I'll actually address these donos. Got to do that beginning game cutscene, you know what I'm saying? Robin being a dingus as expected. Chicken Jenkins saying, Corn, you're a biblical nightmaric beast. Let's go. Is that a good thing? I hope that's a good thing. But yeah, guys. Very kind of Soren, very kind of Pebble for the donations. Much obliged. We'll have to cop something sick at the expo for show. For show. Much love for the donations. You guys are incredibly kind. I like feel icky. I don't know why. There's something about it where I'm like, no, like hold on to that. But I don't know. It's also very kind. Like I don't want you to feel like I don't appreciate it because I do.
This is a certified corn moment.
This is a certified corn moment. So thank you guys very much for the love. Very, very kind. Just insanely wild. All right, how do I punch again? Got it. Oop, didn't mean to punch Robin there. You said you are deserving, bro. If we didn't have it to spend, we wouldn't spend it. Simple as. That's fair. Dude, I'll be buying $100 worth of Chicago dogs this weekend. Hey, Pebble, can you explain Steam Remote Play? Because I was looking that up earlier. Because the homie I'm going to that convention with, I guarantee he would love to hop on here and play this together. So I think that would be fun to have him do that. After you quit drinking, your bank account got much, much deeper. Respect. Respect, dude. I respect that. Oop. Swag. Buy an Elizabeth Olsen Chicago dog? Dude. I'll buy an Elizabeth Olsen Binky and Bib because she'll have me drooling like a baby, bro. That's like 3 dogs. Are we gonna get all the mini kits, Chad? I think that's the only play here. Oh my gosh, bro! Mini kit, blue. Can you get like a true? Whoa. Basically, you can stream the game to another homie, but it runs on your Wi-Fi. So if your Wi-Fi is bunks, the game's pretty laggy. But basically, you are streaming the game feed and basically controls to the homie's CPU. That's insane, dude. I might actually have to try that. Try that out. I think that'd be sick. That's good to know. As if y'all were on couch call for sure. That's what I figured is that he would press a button and he could hop in, or anybody could. But Waffle House saying he's taking a duker. Who up taking a pooper with Waffle House right now? There's like a true, is it called True Detective in this game when you get all the coins? The Lego games, it's fire because it's like not super action intensive. For sure, dude. Phil Shizzle. Robin being useless as always. He's really just following me around like a pet dog, as he does in the comics as well, until he becomes Nightwing. Let's keep it a buck. Because Nightwing is fire. Corn stream is the perfect time to drop a massive cob. You'll know the cob is fire if it's got little bits of corn inside of it. There we go. Can I build anything? Nah. Was that a trailer park? Wait, what? I'm trying to think what he says. Yo, how tight is that shit? All right, I'm assuming I have to pull this dumpster over somewhere, so let's do it. Ooh. 16, the Lego Batman, the video game, collecting all studs coins to achieve true hero or true villain status, and every level is essential for unlocking bonus content, such as the Wayne Manor and Arkham Asylum bonus missions, which require a million studs each. Okay, yeah. One of my True Detective's a show. Yeah, True Detective is a show. That's what I was thinking of. It's True Hero in this game. Okay. Yo, shout out J-Rock. What you looking at? You want some candy? I ain't got no candy. Okay, I'm done. All right, can I... All right, apparently not. True Detective is a show. Nuh-uh. No, yeah, it is. My faults. My faults, OGs. How do I move this? Whatever. I'm assuming I need it, though. Oh, I got to go over the rope up there. Okay, for sure. Madison was good. How we doing? Glad to have you here. Masubi saying True Detective. Oh my god. This is like the 4th time this has happened. Masubi saying True Detective Season 1 is fire? Is goated. 2 sides of the same coin. So many kits require the free play for the character-specific powers. Oh, good to know. I don't even know how to get back there. I'm assuming I'm going to have some sort of a weapon or bomb. Bang. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Get bangeranged. Get batteranged. That's right. Easy work. Who's seen the Fargo show? That's on FX, isn't it? I've seen things about it, heard that it's really good. Never personally seen it myself, though. Is Robin still trapped in that room? Because he ain't doing absolutely nothing right now, bro. Can I drive over the goop? Oh, apparently I can drive over the goop. Robin, he's definitely still stuck. Oh my god, bro. Look at him. God, he's so stupid. Worthless. Yeah, he 100% was. Okay, great. I died. Okay, great. I'm losing all my coins. No, this is going really well, Chad. I'm not going to lie. Oh, my God. Why does this keep happening? There we go. It's because I was double jumping. All right, now we're back. Ignore the fact that I just lost like half my cheddar. Oh my god. Now Batman's stupid. Robin hands down ruining everything. No, I'm glad I didn't land one punch there. Oh, can I just... Oh, it's because it's sparkly. I can't blow it up. That was on purpose, just testing to see if you guys are paying attention. Madison with the $7 saying, who be up shucking they corn? Fantastic question. Yo, who's up planting they seed right now? Yo, who's up tilling they crops right now? Thank you very much for the $7. Much obliged. My absolute goats. What's Brian up to? He at work? There we go. Now I got the bomb. I punched Robin in the head because he deserved it. Okay, that didn't do nothing. All right, well, that didn't do nothing. Whatever. Actually, no, not whatever. Pebble, what'd you say? You gonna go grab some dinner? Respect. Go munch on something good. Oh my god, I did it again. Stupid Robin is incredibly useless. Like the player 2 character when you're not playing with anybody else, incredibly useless. Okay, so there's nothing I can blow up. Is there something right here? Okay, apparently not. Never mind. Oh yeah, Brian is at the Sheepdogs concert. My fault. I totally forgot about that. Having the time. Hopefully he's watching stream at the concert. Oh, okay. This game mechanic is already pissing me off to beyond belief. What do you mean? What do you mean? On my last nerve. Robin over there being worthless. As expected. Okay, I can use the bombs to blow this stuff up, though. Let's go. Tell Brian that Brad misses him. Corn and movement control strike again. It's like some of these games were just made so unintuitively. You know what I mean? It's like who would have even considered to make it like that? It's so stupid. Irish back. Yo, I'm back, boy. What up? What's up with you? How you doing? Blow it up. Robin once again being worthless. Where even is he? I'm taking him back to the orphanage, bruh. They gonna beat his cheeks in the orphanage. Chat, don't clip that. Don't clip that. He said these iconic games are so cheap on every platform. Dude, right now, this game is $3 on Steam. You have to go purchase it. If you got a computer. He straight up was just walking into the car, and then when I switched into him, it took me straight into the lot. Have a feeling the upscaled PS2 version probably be a better experience. Yeah, I definitely wholeheartedly agree with that. Connie said you're out. Got to get ready for dinner. Got to get ready for dinner. I don't know why I said it like that. Get ready for dinner. Oh, Robin. Yeah, mods ban Robin. Back to the Stone Age. Like, where is he again? How stupid is he? Are we being for real right now? Robin, come on. Oh, now Batman can't do it either. All right. Good God. I have to, like, babysit everyone. So Brian says, hey, everybody. Hey, Brian. Enjoy your concert. Mods, make him 8 feet tall and blue and make it bounce. Mods, add 60% more jiggle physics on him. Enhance. Make him 250 pounds heavier. Perfect. Get smoked, dude. What everybody mac on for dinner? I'll keep it fresh here. Katie had the giant brain idea to make KFC famous bowls at home, dude. KFC famous bowls at home. The mashed potatoes, the chicken, the cheese, the gravy. Surprisingly enough, don't hate on me. I forgot to get corn.
This is a certified corn moment.
Anyway, it was fire. Great idea on her part. Great idea. Yes, Connor, enjoy your dinner. Thank you for popping by, my friend. Much obliged. Now, Katie absolutely pulled up with that idea. It was so good. How you don't realize how bad the bowls are until you make them at home. Honestly, yeah, and we just use like Tyson, like chicken bites or whatever. We literally use like the bag gravy. We just like, why would I want to use a little jar? And I don't know, it probably tastes better. But my mom was like, "Did you use real potatoes or fake potatoes?" I said, "Do fake potatoes come in a bag?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "Then yeah." I was like, I thought that would be some sort of advanced science that reverse hydrates potatoes in a bag, but no, it's just dust. Who allowed that to happen? I agree with you, Worse. The famous bowls are delicious, but he is right. Once you make them at home, you're like, this hits way harder, not going to lie. Because you can add as much cheese as you want. You can add as much gravy as you want. Fire. Native by Product saying, made teriyaki chicken, edamame, and steamed rice. Dude. I always forget that, like, stuff like that, like, again, like, it's a great example. It's literally just like the famous bowl. Like, I could just make that at home. Just gonna beat the hell out of Robin. Oh, they're back. I got the moves. Not as facts, though. Homemade crunch wrap slap. That's another one. So what kind of nacho cheese do you use for that, though? Because I literally told Katie the other night, I was like, if I could buy the nacho cheese if I could buy the nacho cheese at Taco Bell, like in a squirt bottle, like a ketchup or some sort of condiment, I literally would put that on my own toes and suck it off, dude. That sounds fire, dude. Their nacho cheese is so good. Like, what do you even use to replace that if you make them at home? That's the question. Brian popped into the chat. Oh, my God. He said, what up, guys? Say hey to my best friend, T-Train. What up, T-Train? Love that name. They sell it in cans? Are you playing? I'm going to have to pick some of that up. Madison asking if I ever played Lego Incredibles. No, but I've heard that one's goated, too. The only ones that I played is Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and a little bit of Harry Potter. On the brand queso, it's just like, it's not like the same like nacho cheese though. You know what I mean? It's like that like artificial creamy, I don't know, whatever they got at Taco Bell is fire. Tell you what. All right, allows me to operate green tech panels, approach the panel and press B. Okay, got it. Bulldog saying I got to oh wait. Soren, okay, I locked in. Soren said, I make homemade Taco Bell quesadillas. Ooh. Dude, that sounds good. How do I drive it? What? I'm literally pushing every button on the controller. I'm not exaggerating. What? Why is this so slop? Like, literally the only thing that's moving is the joystick. All right, whatever. Just piss me off. I'm going to punch the hell out of you. Wait, but I have to operate that. Why wasn't it working? We're saying that you'll literally drink Taco Bell's nacho cheese. Dude, I feel the exact same way. Put that on literally anything. Like, look at this. Nothing. What am I supposed to do? What? Am I stupid? Am I genuinely stupid? Can I push it over there? I genuinely think I'm stupid. What is going on? Check the controls. Good point. What? The settings, it may not be set to the right controller. There's no other controller. Soren saying Taco Bell was your weakness back in the States. Fountain Baja Blast is a sector of God's succulent nipple. Dude. The best Mountain Dew, hands down. Hold the joystick to the side for a second or two. Interesting. Nope. Nothing. Even pushing down. What is this? Why is it broken? Is this why the game was $3? What? Maybe if I start over. Bro, what? I'm trying hold A. Look. I'm holding A, and then when I press B, it sends me back. Okay, nothing. X. Y sends me back. But then I press B again. R2. R1. L1. L2. The entire D-pad. All the joysticks. To toggle it, to drive it forward, do I need to hold right trigger? I'm doing that as well. Right trigger, A. Left. Known glitch. What do I? So does that mean I just cannot advance forward? Try the keyboard. Not a bad idea, actually. Okay, basically having the VSync option disabled causes the problem. Go to options, video settings. Let's set vertical sync to on. Look at that.
This is a certified corn moment.
This is why we do this with chat. Shout out Carson. Absolute quick as heck, clutched up fix, dude. Crazy work. That's all it took was a little VSync. Bananas, dude. Shout out Carson. Thank you so much, dude. Very kind. Let's go. Look at that. Cruising around, baby. That's how it's done. Carson's literally like, here's some Batman lore. Carson is literally like Oracle in my ear right now. I'm Batman. He's Oracle. Going, oh, yes, you just need to adjust this one setting and you'll be able to do it. So if you know the Batman lore, you know how important Oracle is. All right, what do I need to do in here? Bump. 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 There we go. Easy as nuts. Let's go, dude. Shout out my goat. Lou Sassel, what's good, yo? But still, you were deep in there. You were deep in the trenches looking up the information for me. I needed it. Much obliged. Much obliged. Man is for real way too humble. This is fun. Who is this Google that you speak of? Can I run him over? Apparently you can't run him over. Can't win them all. All right, back to Batman in the car, dude. Let's go, chat. Lock-in time. Just going to punch Clayface in the head as many times as possible. Oh, no, he's cooking me. Oh, he's cooking me. Okay, just shoot my car, I guess. Not chill. Swag. We're saying all my homies perpetually use but also hate Google. I hate Google AI, I'll tell you what. Let's go, we hit superhero.
This is a certified corn moment.
Let's go. And a mini kit. We gotta blow this mob up. Got him. Bro, we hate Ticketmaster. Ticketmaster is butthole cheeks. All right. I need to get back there. Okay, well, I am died. Not chill. There we go. Give me. Oh, I lost one. All right, how do I get back there? That's the secret. The secret ingredient. Maybe I can blow it up from the side? There we go. Get in there and punch him up. Punch him up. Batarang. Okay, got me a red brick, though. Let's go. Pebbleback, what's good? What'd you eat? What'd you go get for food? Clayface is one of the most underrated Batman villains of all time. Let's be honest. He really is. Huh? Hamburger and carrots is a crazy combo. I respect it. Clayface and Scarecrow supremacy. Dude, Clayface was goated in Arkham City. That was one of the sickest villains you got to fight. Carson saying, oh, Brooks and Dunn and Bryan Adams concerts all this past year were so good. Respect, dude. Bailey's in here. What up, Mr. Cohen? How we doing, dude? All right, we got the tech suit. Let's go. What are you guys talking about? Country music? Let's go. One criminal down. Now, Clayface is sick, dude. I mean, the lore of him is... That's the thing about Batman is, like, all the lore of the villains are just so sick. Madison saying it's been so long since you played this game / seen gameplay of this, and now it's bringing back so many fond memories for you. Let's go. Soren with the 5 gifted memberships. Goodness gracious. We got... Hyperbird 1, we got Alonzo, we got Skolzy, we got Pyrus, we got Ghostface, Kizza. Drop a couple farts for you, dude. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships, dude. Goated, Soren the absolute goat. Thank you so much, my friend. Talk about a goated villain in Arkham City, dude. That Mr. Freeze fight is one of the sickest game design pieces that I've ever seen in my entire life. Wish my mouse worked. Is it because I'm in full screen and not borderless? Or is it because I have a controller connected? I would scroll back through chat, but my mouse isn't working at the moment. Bailey said, not too bad. Been drawing up some schematics to build custom frames for your chair and creeper for work. Floors are super rough. Going with the rubber wheels over solid casters. Seems like a good choice. I don't know what any of that means, but I trust you. Pebble asking, do I recommend the Christian Bale Batman movies? If you've never seen them before, they're hands down my favorite. I mean, out of any Batman movie ever. Robert Pattinson's pretty good in the new one too, but I think it has a little bit of nostalgia bias because those were the movies I grew up with, and they are so sick. So sick. Once again, Soren out here flexing on the cornfield. That's just how he does, dude. We love seeing new members in the cornfield, dude. We love it. If you're not a member, consider becoming one today. Much obliged. Deathstroke, you said, was the best fight in the Origins. Origins is one I have not played. I feel like if it's not made by Rocksteady, I don't even want to check it. You've never seen the Christian Bale Batman movies? Peak, dude.
Mega swag.
Peak movies. Got to destroy everything in the past so we can build stuff. There we go. Oh. Little flying punch. The animations, it's so funny how like even just the animations can give the characters so much more personality. Dude, I totally would watch them. I would totally watch Dark Knight in the Discord. I'd watch all 3 of them, dude. Death. Simpson bass player almost like more than him. What exactly are you referencing? I can't scroll up on chat. Since when I pause, it doesn't come up either. Interesting. I wonder if it's really because I'm in. I don't know. Maybe if I hit Windows key. Interesting. Windows key is not working. Escape? I don't know. That stinks. Anyway. So, bro, Origins is sick. All the boss fights are great. Even Electrocutioner. Yeah, I mean, if it's not Rocksteady, I don't know if I'd like it. But, I mean, if people say that it's good, then I'll give it a shot for sure. Because I have the 3 goats on the PC for show. Oh, Sturgill Simpson. For show. I'm not really a big Simpson head, as some of the membies might know. Yes, you need to educate the kids and also Pebble on why the Christian Bale Batman movies are so goated. You're nearly born in the dark. Or, you nearly adopted the dark. I was born in it. Molded by it. Goated. I just always forget how peak just Batman is just in general. You know what I mean? Like, genuinely one of the most, like, creative, like, I don't know. I love a comic that's just, like, objectively dark. And I know that they were fun and whimsical for a while, but, like, when they really started leaning into the whole, like, scary and weird stuff, like, dude. Goated. Got to set up a time for the gang to watch. I'm down. Heath Ledger's Joker is worse said is single-handedly the best Joker ever. Or yes, dude. I wondered what would break you first, your spirit or your body. Shout out Bane, dude. Bane, and then obviously Scarecrow pulls up and Batman Begins, and he's such a sick. It's just so sick. Pull on 4 different movies, pick one of them, then all click play at the same time and chat. No, dude, I would just pull it up. I'd probably just stream it in like one of the voice channels. I am con mode for a minute. You said The Last Ronin is dope? Because that's Ninja Turtles, right? I haven't really got into Ninja Turtles. I know it's dope, but I just have never got into it. Carson, what are you talking about? Wearing what wrong? I can't scroll up. Oh, yeah, I can definitely do that on Discord. 15 trillion copies of what? Did I miss something? Oh, my God, I keep missing everything. Oh, is that how many copies of the Batman games they sold? Is that what I said in the video? I think I said that. Oh, it's what's good, dude. Oh, he was talking about wearing underwear on the outside. That's funny. What up, Oats? Chat is flying. Yeah, I'm trying my best. Trying my best to stay locked in. Okay, shoot stuff. Bro, I didn't mean to do that. Yes, I love how much everybody's chatting it up, dude. Let's get him. How do I get the magnetic suit? Bro, Robin is so useless. He's literally just following me around. What? In Zoom class right now. Don't tell teacher. Oh, here's a magnetic suit. Goat. Surprise, I am your teacher. Let's fight. Clue coming in with all the great Pokemon questions as always. What Pokemon would have the best foreign policy? Mewtwo. Yeah. He really likes people. Oh, so he's stupid. You think Sudowoodo would have the best foreign policy? Elaborate. There we go. Snorlax would be good. I agree with that. All right, I need some more cheddar cheese. Mewtwo's a devious answer. You got it. I want to crack Lego people so far. The only one is Poison Ivy, but besides that, nah. Poison Ivy bad. Let's keep it a buck. Dude, Poison Ivy in the Arkham games? Crazy. Bailey joining us as a member of the Corn Dogs, dude. Let's go. Oh, legit meant crack a pack of Lego open. Oh.
This is a certified corn moment.
Nah, yeah, I'd definitely crack Lego Poison Ivy. Finally pulled trig. Love having you here, dude. We're saying Poison Ivy and the George Clooney Batman was one of your first loves, dude. Was that was that Uma Thurman? Wasn't that Uma? Let's go. We got winged Batman. Swag. Yeah, nice try. It was Uma. Thank you. She wanna dance like Uma Thurman. Or whatever that Fall Out Boy song is. Frito Man, what's good, dude? Love to have you. Ghostface said, I'm super busy tonight, but thank you for whoever gifted membership, URG. Soren! Shout out, Soren, for sending out the gifteds. Build them up. Nope! Carson, you said you got to play games on the member stream. Always there, but never play. Yeah, dude. We have so much fun. 99% chance it was Soren. Soren is goated, dude. Okay, he pulls up. He pops out at the after party. Wait. Did I miss something? Do I do something with the chain? Okay, nice. We gotta get True Hero. Gotta punch Robin in the back of the head. Easy work. That new drawing game was dope. I had a lot of fun with that. Shout out Pebble for the gifted game, dude. I've been getting a couple gifted games from members recently. I recently got Skyrim. I don't think he wanted me to name who gifted it to me, but shout out to the member who gifted Skyrim to me. Pebble gifted me Kingdom Hearts, Hollow Knight. You guys are super dope. For real. Seriously. So thank you very much, seriously, for any gift from anyone ever. Thank you, even if you don't gift. Thank you for being here and watching. I love you.
This is a certified corn moment.
Peep Discord, you got one best thing you bought a while. I'm getting shot at. Carson, you said something? Sorry, I'll check in a bit. You getting beat up. Robin just flopping around. Look at Robin just flopping around, dude. Doing literally nothing as always. I thought that was going to let me glide. Okay, well, guess not. Oh, the Odin? Did you buy an Odin? Because Odin is goated. The Godin, more like. Costco said just got off a 25-minute phone call, and Korn was talking about sucking ketchup off his own toes 25 minutes and 43 seconds ago. Yeah. It wasn't ketchup. It was the Taco Bell nacho cheese sauce. If they came in a squirt bottle, I'd squirt it on my toes, and I'd suck them off clean. Don't clip that. All right, let's work our way up. The metallic metal snake. He asked about the AYN, sent the pic of that. Okay, for sure, for sure. Definitely need to cop one if you don't have one. Great investment. No, don't clip that. Your current emulator runs 3DS and Wii. Not sure if you want to upgrade or not. It depends on what you want to get out of it. I feel like for me, all I wanted was everything up till PS2. Everything up till PS2 and GameCube. That's all I wanted. Anything after that, I feel like you just have a computer at that point. Not that the computer can't do them, but, you know. If I'm going to sit... Like, games after that point, like, aren't ones that you just want to, like, sit down on the couch and play. Like, you got to, like, really lock in. So, at that point, I'm just going to play them on the computer. It's going on Sports Center. No! Yeah, I have the Odin 2, the AYN Odin 2, and it runs up to Switch. So it doesn't run. So, okay, just to be clear, I don't know, just to clarify, while technically, yes, it can run those games, it's more of a game stream. You stream them from your console. You don't natively play them or emulate them. So you already have to have a console or a computer. But yes, it makes the game streaming process a lot easier. If you want to talk about emulation, no, not really great there. But you want a handheld because you work, then you go to grad classes, so rarely get to sit down and play a game. Not for sure. J Money asking if I've ever played Balatro. Dude, one of my homies was telling me about that. And he said that it's super goated. Look at all those coins I just missed out on. Yippee. Okay, worthless Robin King over here. Carson, you said, yeah, that's what I'm saying, but you can do it, but if you emulate it. No, so you don't technically emulate it, you game stream it. Like, there's not emulators for the PlayStation 4 or any of that. But you can, like, play them on there. Like, I've game streamed Fallout to my AYN, but It wasn't like running on the system itself. Does that make sense? Like, it's not like it's using the processing power of the system. It's using the processing power of my computer. You can emulate up to PS3 and Xbox 360. What emulators are you using? You can do it if you don't emulate. I'm confused. I'm confused. Respectfully. All right, here we go. All right, of course, the one I miss is the blue. There we go. Can I make it? Nope. Very chill. There we go. Is this supposed to do something cool or what? Oh, duh. You can turn anything into a Steam Deck now with the new stuff that they drop. Facts. The King Corn is the Batman, in fact. Indeed. Doing two things at once. You're good, dude. Flipping off that case of Pokemon cards. Going crazy with it. Get down, you butthole. I don't need you. Worthless. What? Yeah, get him up there. No! That was my fault. That was 1,000% on me. I did it again! No! All right. Lock in. Go up there. Stand on it. Now I go up there. Good God. And then I die. Get over. I hate you, Robin. I hate you. Bang, bang. Oh, butts. I want that blue chip. No! I'm choking. Chad, I'm absolutely choking right now. Don't clip that. All right, here we go. There we go. Nice. First try. Literally first try across the path. That's how it's done. Didn't even think twice about it. 8-minute Robin rant in the vid? For sure. So far, he is very worthless. Get punched. Dude, that is legitness. Died 4 times for 1 blue Lego stud. Do what you gotta do. Without the fence, I could probably get that blue chip easier. Yeah, for sure. Maybe I'll go take a peek. But now I don't even think I can go backwards because that thing is a... Dude, that was super legitness. Oop. Okay, apparently... There we go. Froze up. Freeze all them up while I'm at it. There we go. No, we're not even trying anymore. Madison, you said your brother always used to get mad at the lowering platforms. Understandably. Because it's horse water. Great. I'm glad that did literally nothing. There we go. Who said that these games had a lot to do with sibling fights? Dude, because it's real, because your sibling would be on the other end of the screen, and then the screen would shake because it'd like be pulling. My brother would be like, "Get back over here!" I'm like, "Ugh." Yeah, the game's supposed to be a co-op game. I asked Katie to play it, and she said no, because, in quotes, it's too hard. And I said, hey, this game is literally rated E, like, for babies. What do you mean it's too hard? She goes, I don't want to think that much. I just want to be silly. I'm like, please. Ah, the Widwa. Ah. The Widwa came in with a couple whittles before. Oh, let's freeze him up, yo. Too hard? That's literally what I said. I was like, it's literally rated E for everyone. What are you talking about? All right, apparently punching him does not work. All right, I got one punch off on him. Goodness. All right, I'm assuming I have to walk. No. Can I build this? So goated. Bro, he did freeze me like Han Solo. That's facts. I love you. I know. Who said wait 7 years and I'll have someone to play the E-rated games with? We'll see about all that. All right, I'm going to work my way up here. I'm assuming this has something to do with it. Oh, my goodness gracious. How? All right, good enough. Sometimes these kids' games just hit. Dude, it's the memory of playing them. Goated. Okay, well, apparently that did nothing up there. Let's hit him with the balloon launch. All right, I'm apparently not going to hit True Hero on this level, but we're trying. What? Connor said, pop in here, say goodnight, gonna go see Project Hail Mary. Dude, that movie looks sick. Like, I'm actually super stoked to go see that. All right, no more balloon, I guess. Just gonna switch back and forth while I'm beating his cheeks. Wait, don't clip that. Literally did not even do anything. Robert Helm asking, does Polly Pocket makes games? Good God, I hope so. Dude, how am I supposed to beat him up? He becomes hittable after the freeze spray? Thank you. Yep, you were right. feel like villains could bully Robin by calling him Throbbin. Hey, yo, chill. Nah, you right. Sick. Yeah, Connor, keep us in the loop because that movie actually, I've heard very, very good things about it. That was on purpose. Whoop. That was on purpose too. Dude, Ryan Gosling's the GOAT, dude. Worse that he knocks it out of the park. I absolutely believe that. Because he's so goated and ill and swag, dude. Okay, Robin actually stepping up for the first time in my entire existence. Goodness gracious. All right, swag. Let's build this other one while Robin takes care of the homie. Worthless! Oh, it's saying LeBron is better than Ryan Gosling. I would love to see LeBron play Ken in the Barbie movie flawlessly. Okay. The Nice Guys is a good one. I haven't seen that one in a long time. Okay. Worthless launches a lackey across the entire warehouse. Pebble, I hope you forgot that in the Batman games, they're called goons. Okay? They're goons. Brian's still in the chat? What? That's crazy. So goated. So ill. Bro. Oh my God. I would give the Medal of Congressional Freedom to anybody who could get true hero on this. Oh my God, bro. Bro. Mr. Freeze not goated right now. Oop. All right, finish up the freeze. Okay. Okay. He's done. Got him. We got him. Great. Let him finish it up. Punch. Easy. First try. Didn't even die literally one time. Oh, he just tickled his beehole. That's great. You got sidetracked, had to clean up some hangnails and trimmed your beard. Dude, that's always like a bedtime routine is where I'm like, you know what, yeah, I think I'm going to put some lotion on my feet. I think I'm going to trim my nails. I think I'm going to put a pimple patch on. Speaking of, can you guys, if you were on stream last night, can you even see where my pimple was? Doubt it. Robin was surprisingly not completely useless this time. So you got a new shaver today, stoked on that. Haha, you know you're getting older when you get stoked on socks and a new beard trimmer, dude. The absolute life of the party. Swag, goats. How's the horse lotion going? Good. Do you guys want to see my ankles? They look much better than they did. Or my heels? I'm not going to pull them out. They're pretty bad. Yeah, dude, I was throwing horse lotion on my ankles because they were cracked to the absolute nines, dude. Katie's dad put me onto some horse lotion called Corona. Rubbed those bad boys right into the ankles. Or into the, I keep saying ankles. Heel of my foot. Sorry, I'm not a doctor. Bet you need the horse lotion too, and your feet also look cooked. Is it the heel of your foot, like, all dry and cracked and splintered and it hurts when you walk? Because if so, throw them on the dogs. All right, we're going up against Two-Face this time. That's that Kevin Durant ankle lotion, huh? Yeah, if they're mad crack, dude, buy some Corona horse lotion, put them on your feet. Sleep with socks on. I know it sounds like a Guantanamo Bay prison torture, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Oh, this is one of the vehicle levels. Let's go. Commish Gord, yo. Commish Gord. What, I like a Corn Warrior concept drawing? Yeah, dude, if you want. It's completely up to you. That's something you want to spend your time doing. Legit can't sleep with socks on. I didn't think I could either until I did. Then I was fine. All right, that's boost. Shoot. Sick. Someone saying Corona horse lotion sounds like a Viagra Boys song. Yeah. Yeah, it does. You're right. All right, what do I got to take it to the cops? Got to get a referral link, dude. For Switch 2s and foot lotion. That's what I'm selling. Maddie, you said you're heading out? You'll be back in a bit? Let's go. Have fun. Bye. All right, let's go. Let's find the next truck, yo. This is my first playthrough. This is probably my 50th playthrough. This is one of my favorite games of all time, yo. It was on Steam for $3. I was like, I got to pick it up. And it's such an easy little mindless game that I don't even need to play to write the script about. So while I'm writing 3 other scripts right now in tandem. First sponsor. Hey, guys. This video is sponsored by Corona Horse Lotion. You already know the vehicle strat. When playing Lego games, the vehicle strat is drive around and just hold the shoot button down. That's the strat. That's the only way to go about it. Corn, you got to go, but you'll be back later. What time do I stream till again? I don't know. Honestly, tonight, well, I'm going to go whenever I feel like it. So, could be like 9, could be like 10 my time. I'm in Eastern. So maybe for like, if I had to guess, I don't know, maybe another hour, maybe 2, who knows. Katie does want to watch Invincible though, so I might have to go do that, especially if we're streaming tomorrow night, which we are. Hit the whip, hit the whip. Let's be honest, you aren't writing 3 scripts in tandem, you're writing 0 scripts? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, did you just open up a can of worms? Galaxy. Phocopia. Fallout New Vegas. I'm putting in the work, dog. I'm putting it in. I will say, but it's hard to get one finish because I keep bouncing back to all the other ones. I'm stupid, bruh. What jersey we rocking today? Man, I think this is like a H&M just black dress shirt. This is what I wore to work today, so. It's what I wore to work. Boom, roasted. Wasn't even a roast. I was just like, dude, I've been bouncing. That's the problem is I've been bouncing all over. I've been bouncing on it. Wait, don't clip that either. Yeah, yeah. It's been good. No! All right, I guess I'm going to drag this guy. Fancy corn fit. Yeah, dude. All right, where's the cop light? Oh, there it is. That's going on CNN. No! Fat, stupid internet streamer says he's going to, in quotes, bounce on it. Caitlin Collins, how do we feel about this? Yeah, Brian, so local stupid fat streamer named Cornborn playing Lego Batman last night unintentionally said he was going to bounce on it. What implications could this have for the economy? Tune in at 7 p.m. tonight to find out. All right, let's get this last truck. Oh, buttholes. Isn't he back over there? Can I get back over there? Yeah, I can. Hit the ramp that way. There he is. I should have been a news anchor. I probably would have been really good at it. Hey, this is news. What you guys are watching right now is a news program. Look, we're literally watching live TV footage of a crime happening. Breaking news, Born bouncing? After praising a so-called horse lotion up-and-coming YouTube sensation, Cornelius Bornelius mentions bouncing on it to his stream. What does it stand for in a metaphorical sense? After our breaking news story, we're happy to report that the Dow is once again over 50,000. Thank God. My gas today, I got $20 worth of gas in my car because why fill up in this economy? And it was $4.20 a gallon. God, are we great. All right, where do I go to next? Robin just farting around doing literally nothing once again, bro. Two-Face armored truck. Let's smoke him. This is what they call easy work. You're coming with me, bud. $5 at some stations over in Oregon. Yeah, we're cooked, chat. Chat, we're cooked. We literally can't stop winning. It's insane. Like, I literally am so tired of winning. Filled up your truck. Filled up your truck today from E, and it was $95. Nah. Don't worry. Get me an airboat, a cooler of ham sandwiches, and a 12-pack of Miller Lite, and I'll go free up the Strait of Hormuz in about 10 seconds. $1 an L diesel. That's crazy, dude. Is L reference to liter? Okay, where's this truck at, bro? I'm just driving around farting and pooping in my pants right now. Literally nothing even going on. Where are you even at, though? Live in Oregon, $4.50 is the cheapest. SMH, as the kids are saying nowadays. SMFNH, bruh. God, I can't stop winning. It's insane. All right. Actually, what do I do right here? I'm confused. You never fill up during dumb times. I kind of have to go to my job, unfortunately. As a lot of, like, it's... I wish I could just choose not to, dude. I wish. All right. Grab this guy. Suck him up. Oh, that's all it is I just have to knock him over? Okay, I got it. 3:30 in the very blue state of Massachusetts. It's almost like... All right, sit. Got him again. Busted twice. Slays is here. What's good, goat? All right, I bloated up, but that's okay. Did I hit True Hero yet? All right, where's he at? Let's get him. I think I'm just completely out of coins now. I don't think I can even get... I don't think I could even get any more coins. Boost him up. First try, chat. First try. Nate, what'd you say? You have so much nostalgia for these games, but trying to play them as an adult makes you go like, what the f am I doing? Having fun? Having the time of your life? These games are so much fun, dude. The platforming, the unlockables, like just the completion, like the gameplay loop, dude, all of them, they're just great games in general. That's what you're doing. You're having fun. Elias in the chat. What up, goat? Been playing Lego Star Wars 3. Dope game, dude. That one is goated. That one is goated for sure. I thought about copying the complete saga, but that one was not on sale on Steam like this, which was free smacks. The boat levels objectively are the hardest part of this game, for sure. Yeah, dude, I think they're fun. I think if you have the time of your life doing it, that's all that matters. Instead of being like, oh, what am I doing? And then you play Ark Raiders, and you're like, dude, it's still a video game. Like, who cares? You're having fun, do it. If you're having fun doing it, just have fun.
This is a certified corn mold.
That was on purpose. I wish that heaven had a phone to call you up. Oh, damn, I watched a guy in here from Grovedale zip ties in bias piles. I have no idea what you're talking about. Remember burning my PS2 out as a kid, leaving the boat levels on for so long? Yes, dude. Yes. Dude, those were the I left my memory card at a friend's house days. Where you're like, I still want to play this game, but I don't want to go over to... Poison Ivy, get me freaky!
This is a certified corn is dope.
Freaky. Who really said I wanted to crack a Lego piece? Me! I volunteer as tribute. Dude, I'm ready for the new Lego bet. We're going to be playing that game on stream when it comes out, hands down. What the? Come here. Oh, my goodness. Great googly boogly. Got you bricked, literally, yo. Gosh dang. Gosh dang it. There he is. Sir, that's a piece of plastic. Not in this universe, it's not. said you wish the old Lego games had voice acting. Dude, the fact that they don't, I think, is what makes them so goated. Is because there's so much humor that they portray just through like slapstick comedy, but they surprisingly don't. The newer ones do, like the Skywalker Saga does, and while those are still funny, like I don't know, I think it's great, like the way that they got the jokes across without even having to say a single word. Pretty awesome. Next poll is, who should Batman marry, Catwoman or Talia? Dude, my mouse isn't working right now because I got the controller set up. But first few Lego games before TT took over had actual act. Yeah, those were like the PC ones, weren't they? As Soren said, they should be studied for how well they did slapstick. They were literally a renaissance of the silent film. That is going straight in the video. That's such a bar. That's such a great way to describe it. Great way to describe it. It's like the voice acting is fine. Like it's like they still incorporate a lot of humor into the. Like I was playing Skywalker Saga on my Switch recently, and they're still hilarious. Like they're still really funny, but you know it's just funny. Like literally back in the day, the Lego Star Wars one where he holds up like the picture of him holding him as a baby, and he's like that. That's bars. Yo, why is he twerking? Dude in the back. Or is he just shivering out of fear? I probably could have ran through this with the tractor, but it's much more fun to punch. Excuse me. Beautiful. Mumble mode setting in Skywalker Saga. See, and they even pay tribute to the no voice acting. I respect that. I respect that they know ball. Got a drawing progress in the Discord. Let's see. Oh, that looks great. Take a look. If you're not in the Discord. That's me. That's me with all my Luma friends. You decided, you said, I don't even care about them shoes. Just cover up the shoes. Even though because you were asking me about them earlier. Doing amazing work, Zoe. All right, who wants smoke? The goons. Oh, it's the bat. Yeah, beat up Robin. Do nothing. All right, let's move on. Actually, what am I doing? Why am I not just riding the tractor, yo? Did I destroy the tractor? Okay, good. Yes, you did an amazing work. Thank you. That would look great in the thumbnail for sure. Zoe, truly amazing. Oh. Yes, incredibly fire. Ooh, what can I build over here? You said now I can participate in chat. The Adderall wore off. Respect. How about everybody just get run over and die? Robin mode. Yeah, I forgot who asked earlier. if Batman should be with Selena or Talia, and it's 1000% Selena. A, because Anne Hathaway, but also, I don't know. They just, I feel like they have much more. I think they have more chemistry. Little boy, come here. Oh my gosh, he's being a poop once again. Come here. Come on. All right. Come on. Whatever. Sorry, he's being a butthole turd. One thing that we've learned, is what Pebble said, is that we've learned that tractors can, in fact, not swim. Smoke it. What? Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. You're being a little turd butt. Don't you me. All right, well, I got to blow that one up. Yay, there he is. Little boy. Where's he going? What's he doing? Come here. Yes. Oh, my little son. What up, Theo? How we doing, yo? Glad to have you here. Sorry, I'm like playing with one hand as I pet the little boy. What? You can come sit on my lap? Yes. Oh, very cute. Little son mentioned. Which Robin, the best Robin from the comics? Ah, man, that's a good question. Dick Grayson's goated because I'm pretty sure he's the one who turns into Nightwing. Jason Todd, isn't he the one who dies, allegedly? I don't know. Nightwing is so sick. So, I feel like Dick Grayson is always just going to be, like, his favorite anyway. But then Jason, like, especially in, yeah, because isn't Jason Todd the one that gets killed by Joker in the Death in the Family? Because that was the one I was reading most recently. Two smackaroos from Soren saying the Sterling Fund. Yes. Yes. Damian became the best over time. His character is goated. I agree. That one is also good. Yes, Jason Todd does die in the comics, but in the games he becomes the Arkham Knight. All right, how the freak do I get out of here? You struggle to remember the Robins as you assume that they are all replaceable? I mean, Dick Grayson, the OG, you got to know him. Jason Todd, you got to know him because he dies. Damian, I did forget about. I will say that. But I need to get deeper into the comics. Little son, just lay down and be chills. All right, how am I supposed to get out of here, bruh? Little boy. I was going to see if you could hear him purring. Talia's his mom? I did not know that. Tim Drake, too, is also goated. You right. Bro, am I stupid? How do I turn into Bomb Batman so I can... The grandson of Ra's al Ghul. Bro. Red Hood is Tim Drake, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do, bro. Red Hood's Jason Todd. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. He's the one that's in Arkham Knight, correct? I'm getting them all mixed up. All right, for real, what am I supposed to do here? Am I stupid? Am I genuinely dumb? I'll figure it out. Don't tell me. I'll figure it out. Maybe I need the tractor for more stuff. Can I ride through the goop in the tractor, maybe? Yep. Oh, good. Batman's stupid. Good. He's dumb. What am I supposed to do with this? I forgot. Maybe if I destroy the goopster? Nope. Oh, duh. Duh. Maybe if I would have used my brain for 5 seconds. Duh. Sorry, I'm playing with one hand as I'm petting my little son. Little boy. Yeah. Shatter glass. There we go. That's what we need, chat. There we go. Motion. Answers almost always break stuff. That's facts. I figured because it was the silver stuff, I couldn't run it over. You know what I'm saying? I thought I'd need the bomb costume. Maybe it was like a mini kit. Just needed prep time. That literally was it. All right, how do I do the sonic wave again? Why can't? Oh. Costco Jomo got the ranking going. Respect. He said #1 Dick Grayson, Teen Titans, Nightwing. Jason Todd just dies, but comes back as Red Hood. Tim Drake is later Red Robin. Stephanie Brown is Batgirl, and then Damian Wayne is Al Ghul. Barbara Gordon was Batgirl until she got shot in the spine by Joker and Killing Joke, and then she becomes Oracle because she's in a wheelchair. When I was making that joke earlier about Carson, that's when I was saying Oracle because she's on the wheelchair, always spitting the orders out to Batman. That was you helping me out with the V-Sync. Just meant the chronological order. I mean, even then, I mean, still sick. Oh. You said Lego Incredibles is also fun. That's one I have not played. I definitely need to. I believe the Killing Joke is canon. That's a comic that's, I think, also on my shelf behind me. Absolute Batman is on my wish list. I have not bought that one yet, but I've heard that one is goated. What's DC Universe Online? Was that an MMO? Oh, okay, sick. Just die mode activate. Wear the hat? It's on the floor right now. Wouldn't hurt to throw it on, though. I was wearing the Batman mask earlier, so that's why I didn't have it on. I could always throw the Batman mask back on, though. Where's all the punching sounds coming from? Oh. I played Lego City Undercover. That one's pretty sauced up. No, I haven't, but I've heard that one is also good. There's a lot of Lego games that I need to catch up on. I never played the Pirates of the Caribbean one. Never played Incredibles. I haven't even played the second Lego Batman. This is the only one I've ever played. You said, can your boyfriend be a mod? Yeah, 1,000%. Who is your boyfriend? Tell him to drop a message in the chat. I'll make him a mod. Am I going to play the new Batman? Yes, dude. So that's why we're playing this one right now. I have a recap of what it used to be compared to what it is now. Yeah, the new one comes out in May, and I'm stoked on it. Indiana Jones Lego was what I played. That was what I played a lot. I rocked with that crazy. Okay, I need to blow this up. Sick. Lego Batman 2 is good, 3 is not. Tell me why. Why exactly is it not? As Soren said, if you're in here, please do not forget to like the stream. It helps me out a whole bunch. Thank you very much. There you go. He got shy, but he says he loves me. Dude, he could be a mod. Tell him I love him. What's it now? The tracksuit allows Robin to suck up loose red, green, and yellow Lego pieces, deposit them in the attractive machine. Got it. Nah, I love him. But he has to be a mod, but always feel weird asking. Bro, my mouse isn't working. Remind me. I wonder if I can do it from my phone. Can I watch my own stream from my phone? Streamception. How about that? Carson, I got you. Honestly, yeah, I should have just done that. I should have just had a mod make him a mod. I do love all. That is facts. Well, literally everyone can be a mod. I don't care. It's so funny to me. It's goated to me, dude. Carson, make mod Carson mods. Is that a purple stud up there? No, maybe not. Mods can't make other mods. That's butt cheeks. Oh, there's so many pieces over here, too. Little son! So many new settings. I don't even know what it does. Everyone can be a mod. What is this? The UK in the 60s? Yes. Anybody can be a mod, dude. If you ask, you shall receive. Like, I do not care. He's down, dude. My little son, he loves plastic, so he's down there right now, just licking a plastic bag I got from the gas station. Does little son like wearing sweaters? I highly doubt it. He hates wearing his collar, let alone sweaters. He'll just come up into our room sometime, and his collar will just be off. Like he found a way to get out of it. How is that even possible? How do cats find a way out of their own collar? He found a way, I'll tell you what. Just like his dad. His dad loved plastic. Oh, he's down there playing with the plastic right now. Let's go. Glitter Kid, you said your cat's been taking, sorry. That your cat's been taking chunks out of a garbage bag full of stuffed animals in your room? It's because he wants to get you a gift. He's hunting and gathering for you. Your dog, also named Hera, would pick the lock on her crate using her tongue. Goated. Animals are so smart, dude. They always find a way out of any, like, if they're uncomfortable, like, they're not stupid. They find a way out. Oh, good. He gonna bite me. What if I boomerang his All right, did absolutely nothing. No, he's just stupid. Oh, okay. My fault. My fault for assuming. Carson said, bro, my girl wants one of those hairless cats. You can't, though, because they look like too much like a set of you-know-what. Oh, I know what. It's a ball sack. I say that to Katie all the time, dude. I'm like, she wants the hairless cat, too. And I'm like, I literally don't want a skinless, hairless nutsack sitting on my face when I wake up in the morning. No thanks. Even though I love all cats. And also, they're, like, expensive, bro. I got little son for, like, $10. He's my goat. Let's get some more pieces. Is this where I plug them in? There we go. Oh, he exploded. All your cats were free 99 quarter cab. Yeah, the reason I think I just had to pay the shelter, you know, because they like gave him shots and stuff, so had to do all that. Whoop. Got a YouTube notey. What did it say? Sick. Somebody commenting on the video being nice. Love it. I want a raccoon pet too. I'm totally with you. I see how they could make horrible pets though. Okay, you know what? Stink my own poop. How about that? Ridiculous. You said your boss had a pet raccoon for years and he's awesome. Let's go, dude. If I had one, I'd name him like Squint or something. You know, something goofy. Want to give a raccoon cotton candy? Yes, dude, because they grab it with their little hands and they dip it into water. Since you're up north, you're trying to befriend the ravens that hang out here. We've made progress. They respond to the bird noises. You should throw a flaming hot Cheeto at them and see how they feel about it. YouTube notification probably says, yo, Corn, your subscribers are freaks. Just as freaky as me when I get to Poison Ivy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Quaya! Up the ladder. Okay, great. Well, that did literally nothing. Your buddy accidentally trained the ravens? That's sick, dude. I would love to have a pet raven. That's some Edgar Allan Poe type beat. Oh, it's hot? Can I not touch it? Lame. Is this the hot suit? Catwoman fart gif. Excuse me? What is... what? Am I missing out on something? Am I unked up right now? Have I not seen that? Yo, that's crazy. I've never seen that before. That's crazy. Don't send that to me on Discord. Don't send me the Catwoman fart gif on Discord. I don't want to see it. All right, here we go. There we go. Give me those. About to have poison ivy in places you really don't want it, but it'll be worth. This is your hand down here. This is mine. Dap you up. No, don't send it to me. All right. No cake farts in the DMs. That's crazy. Cake farts is crazy. There we go. Money. Ah! There we go. The hot suit. Now get over there. Cake farts is elite ball knowledge. Can I keep it a buck? So Instagram is obviously freaky and weird. And I'm the first one to say, I'm like, sometimes they be suggesting you some weird stuff, right? Tell me why one time I got suggested like a reel of feeders. You know what that is. I'm not going to explain it. Basically, it was this chick. She had like her stomach pulled up. Was like beer bonging an entire cake mix, dude. Like it literally made me so nauseous. I like actually like was hurling in my mouth a little bit. It was so bad. Like respectfully, like if you're into that, shout out. But like thinking about beer bonging an entire thing of cake mix actually makes my stomach turn upside down. No, it was insane. Like, it was actually insane. Because, again, if you're into it, more power to you. Me, personally, a whole thing of cake mix, like, that actually, like, not even outside of, like, the actual act and the purpose of why it was happening. It was the actual, it was the legitimate, like, movement of it. Were they bonging it into their mouth? Yeah. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, beer bong holding it up like this. Beer bong, they were pouring the cake mix and water into it together. Just blah, 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 blah. Ugh. Rough. Theo said, genuinely can't believe the content that Snapchat promotes. It is really something. Yeah, it really is. Because they know people are looking at it. I log into my Snapchat because I said this on stream the other day, but for some godforsaken reason, that's like the best way my parents communicate. No one else in my entire life does except them. So if I hear anything from my parents, it's literally in the form of a Snapchat. It's crazy. If it exists, someone is into it. It's true. It's true. And again, I'm not here to shame anybody for anything that they're into. Because again, it's like the factor of why it's being done is whatever. It's the actual thing being done that made me nauseous. Like that much cake mix. Disgusting, dude. Did I hear about the protein shake scam where the company was selling straight cake mix as a workout supplement? That's so funny. That's crazy. Quarter Cab asking what's everyone's favorite Batman comic. Real comic readers show up. I just pulled out these bad boys earlier. Where are they? Oh. Buddy, I got the Court of Owls series. I was just flexing those earlier. I got Killing Joke in the back. I got Death of the Family. Those are all fire, dude. I need to read Absolute Batman. I heard those are fire. Obviously, the Arkham Knight comic is super sick, too. And as Soren said, it is correct. Bro, what? Is this just never-ending enemy loop, or what's going on right now? Guess I just gotta work through this. Oh, well, while I'm sucking stuff up, at least I'm bulletproof for some godforsaken reason. Nate, you said you want to read the Batman comics as an adult. What's a good one to start? I think Killing Joke is good. That was like the first one I read. I really liked it. Yeah, I also have Killing Joke back there. My comic collection right now is New 52 Volume 1 Batman. Yes, dude, that one is also fire. Yeah, I got Killing Joke in the back. I got Death in the Family. I got the Two Court of Owls. I have yes, and I have the actual physical. I bought the physical copy of the Arkham one that the game is based off. Because I was doing some research, yo. Fill the vacuum thing. I'm working on it. There we go. Sorry, I was getting caught up thinking about that girl beer bong and cake mix. I didn't know that the Batman artist did album covers too, dude. That's sick. Little boy. Little son. Oh. Come on. Wish he would just sit and be chill normal style, but he won't because he's a fart. So what's the Catwoman fart gif? I don't know. I hope nobody sent it to me. I hope nobody sent it to me on Discord. Because that would be crazy. I'd be like, no. It was a hoax the whole time? SMH. What am I... There he is, little son. Oh. Is there something I'm missing here? Alright, well, he laid on my headphones, so I just gotta deal with that. Come on, lay down. Got like 30 people in general waiting. Is crazy. New 52 Batman is a perfect raid for newcomers. Court and the City Owls. That's what I was just flexing earlier. Yeah. Death of the Family and 0 Year. Same creative team. Yes. Yeah. Death of the Family I've been really enjoying. Alright, well, he's just laying on my controller, so... Am I genuinely missing something? No. Alright, there you go. Yeah. Get comfortable. Get comfortable. Sorry, he's sitting on my lap. I need one more piece. Butts. What did that even do? Have I seen Project Hail Mary yet? No, dude, but I've heard it's awesome. There we go. It was Connor who said he was going to go. Oh, you said you posted the GIF. Is it real? Chat, am I stupid? Am I genuinely the dumbest person to ever exist? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Zero indication that that would have been some sort of step thing. What up, Steven? How bad is what he posted? Hold up, let me take a look. Did you remove it? Wait, now I want to see it. Now I want to see it. I'm looking at my phone. Is it in general or where is it? Oh, if you deleted it, that's fair. Glitterkid said she could destroy me. Honestly, same. Pregnant Bowser, that's dope. With exaggerated proportions. Goodness me. Let's take a look. All right. All right. Okay. That wasn't that bad. It wasn't. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't keep that up. But that was great. I'm not going to lie. Just to be safe. Wait, pregnant Bowser? I had to tap in for that one. Wait, wow. Glad that did absolutely nothing. That GIF is going in my Super Mario Galaxy video. What is that, like a... Oh, it's just a bomb. Okay, sick. But... Not a mod, but don't think it was appropriate for the Discord. Yeah, nah, definitely not. It definitely was not appropriate for sure, but it's still hilarious. You underestimate our power! Yes. Yes, beat me up. Yes. This is a dream come true. What up, Cordy? How we doing, Goat? Dogs will be dogs. That's facts. Yeah, no, that definitely... Great. I'm glad I exploded everywhere. Is the Discord a scary place? Genuinely, no. It's really not. I feel like a pregnant Bowser just did not have her chest, his chest, I guess, jiggling around raw style. I think that's the one part that threw me off. Besides that, I think it would have been fine. Yes, Poison Ivy beat me up. God. Yeah. Yeah, I love her. That's me, bro. That's me for real. She didn't even need to put the sauce out. Five Smackaroos from Badonkaduck saying, which LEGO game series do you hold closest to your heart? For you, probably Star Wars. PS, seemed like a great guy to share a bong with. Respect, yo. Great question. The one that I definitely hold closest to my heart is Star Wars. That was my first one. This is a close second. Indiana Jones a third. But this is close to Star Wars. But Star Wars, I just feel like had so much content. So thank you so much for the $5 dono. You are absolutely goated. But yes, if I had to say which one I hold closest to my heart, it's probably Lego Star Wars. But this one is genuinely a close second. Very close second. Corn sees the Bowser pick and 20 seconds later. Great, I exploded. Don't clip that. But Donkey Duck saying, absolutely, brother. Game, respect, game. You know how we do it, dude. You know how we do it. Waffle House says, mods, increase Bowser jiggle physics by 230%, please. Yeah, give Bowser a BBL, please, mods. Edward what? Chat, don't say his last name. I don't think that's appropriate nowadays. Very, very close to a word you can't say. Not gonna lie, when you were a wee lad, you had a crush on Bowser. See, then don't give me any slack about being attracted to. I'm not attracted, but thinking that. We'll just wrap that up there. I don't know where I was going with that. The thinking that Poison Ivy Lego is hot. God forbid. God forbid this white boy have some motion. Mods, cancel the Riddler. He's not allowed to have that last name anymore.
Alfred, my stummy hurt. Initiate rub down protocol.
Is this the last level of the heroes missions? 'Cause there's only 2 chapters, right? Like, isn't it only heroes and villains and then that's it? 10 smackaroos from Soren again. Goodness gracious, saying, dropping one more before bed. Have a good night, Corner Field. And thanks for another dope stream. We will see you tomorrow. Normally streams Tuesday, Thursday, but this week we'll be doing another one tomorrow night. Soren, thank you again for your very generous gifts throughout the night. You're incredibly kind. You're incredibly thoughtful. It's very, very unreal. So thank you so much again for stopping by. You are the GOAT. Hope you have a good rest of your night and you have the sweetest dreams. And I'll read you Rosalina's storybook as a bedtime story so you can go to bed with swollen red eyes. Also, you know what, mods? Ban the guy who started the Catwoman fart gif because, God forbid, I maybe didn't get my hopes up, okay? And the fact that it's not real, not great. So, ban this guy. Yeah, you're cooked. So, you can't come into my stream and lie about something that may be as beautiful and ever forgiving as something like that. So, yeah, you're banned. Get him out of here. Drag him out by his ankles. Wait, no. Don't actually ban him. What an incredible rumor to start. You know what, Robin? Get over it. Worthless. No, don't ban him. Don't ban him. I was kidding. But we can't keep it a buck though. That the Poison Ivy and the Arkham games. Farting. That GIF that you mentioned, I'm not gonna repeat it. Would be crazy, and I think would it's just hay fever. Exactly. I was about to say. Owen's here. You know what? As Owen said, just everyone ban yourselves. No more streams. Mods, ban me. We're canceled. Thank you, Quarter Cat, for banning everyone. Poison Ivy and Catwoman in the Arkham games. Dude, why did they make them so hot in those games? Respectfully, of course. Respectfully. No, the Catwoman gif was a falsity. Am I missing? Oh, I gotta build this? Yeah. Mod, swap my house so the stream gets, no, I'm just kidding. But Donka Duck saying the Lola Bunny complex. Kind of facts. Oh, I need the truck. Theo, gosh dang, bruh. Yo! Wait, you said Absolute Batman's garbage? Why? I've heard it was really good. Not a litter. That's crazy. He said, I'm about to have a litter with Catwoman. Chill! That was good. New 52 Batman Dark Knights Metal was a phenomenal run, and also Batman Black Mirror. I've never heard of that one. That would be sick. They said what we were all thinking, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, this is Quarter's jam. I respect it. Putting this all on, yo. Honestly, all y'all, if y'all want to read, want to read the comics, take notes. Quarter's going crazy right now. But Donkey Dog saying, "Hey, yo, Mr. Corn, you're getting married next month. How long have I been with my wife, if you don't mind me asking?" Great question. A, we're getting married in August, so we're not even married yet. And B, we've been together almost 4 years. But yeah, we're getting married here soon as well. You're getting married next month. I'm a few months after you, so I'm kind of just stealing your whole flow right now. Let's go. Give me the glide. Great. Glad that worked out. Zoe, name your price. Theo's getting married in 3 weeks. Wow, it's just that time of the season, huh? Well, that didn't work out. New member perk is just come to the wedding. No. Thankfully, that will just be friends and family. But it's not like you guys will not be the first to hear about it, so. Waffle House said, "Mods, don't ask me why I'm putting Catwoman figurine in a jar." Oh, you said you're getting married in 5 to 10 years. That's a good track record, or that's a good plan to have out. All in the back row, just with corn suits. Would go crazy. All right, I'm assuming I have to fly right into that box, so there I go, dying. Dope. Can I? There we go. Easy work. Okay, but now we got to get the car over here. Oh, it said bro has the hardest engagement pictures too. If you have not seen my engagement photos, feel free to follow me on the Instagram. As Waffle House said, all super chats with the phrase Catwoman fart gif will go towards the Zoe Draws Catwoman farting fund. I was going to say, so drop your Venmo, name the price, and I guarantee the chat will pay for it. And I'll drop it in this video. Worse said, I'm getting married in 5 to 10 years too. First step, get a girlfriend. You're on the right track. You're locked in. I like that you already have the plan already set in motion. Motion! What's my Instagram? It's just at Connor Bourne. Here, check this out. Right there. Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong. $175. Small price to pay, chat. Small price to pay for a dream come true. Theo saying, no, I can't have a government name. I know. Thought about just legally changing it to corn. I think that'd be kind of sick. Worship, did somebody say motion? You know it, dude. Soren will pay for it. That's what I'm saying. Let's say if how many what's 175 divided by what's 100. Okay, so if everybody chips in $10 times that's 17 people chipping in $10, that gets us to 170. I bet if 17 people would chip in $10. And then I'll pay for everyone who did that. I'll pay for a bunch of prints. We can get them framed. I'll sign them. Me and Zoe will sign them. Actually, Zoe should just sign it. I don't even know why I would. I didn't even make the art. Quartercap's still going in about the comics. Absolutely love to see it. Best overall American comic series is Saga, or at least it was up until Volume 5. Haven't read any of the last few volumes. Best overall, it's just Dragon Ball. The manga makes the anime look like doo-doo garbage. That's one I need to get more into for show. My brother's so into it, he's got a whole leg sleeve, dude. It's like the illest thing I've ever seen. 50 people watching right now. Everybody put in $4. And she said she's got the extra price for the spicy content. Who said anything about Catwoman farting had to be spicy? Who? Oh, I wasn't going to sell the prints. I literally was just going to get a bunch of them printed and then sell them out. And send them out to anybody who chipped in. Because that would be hilarious. As Owen said, somebody drop 175 dono right now or you're a broke loser with no motion. It's crazy. You have to sacrifice a bit of your morals after all. Have to channel the male gaze. That is fair. And all it is, it's just it genuinely, like, you could draw it however you want it. Just a little toot. Just one of these. Okay, here, look. I'll act it out so you can visualize it. Bruce Wayne. I'm dressed up as a maid right now, and I'm gonna steal your mother's pearls out of the safe. That's it. That's all you got to draw. Do I know about the Wonder Bread? What? I just got sniped by a laser beam. I didn't expect that. What? I did it again. No, I don't know about the Wonder Bread thing. What even is that? What exactly is the Wonder Bread? Somebody put me on. What is the Wonder Bread? Now I'm curious. Now you got me curious. Not again. How do I get around that? Wait, I don't even have the suction thing. Yeah, go ahead, put me on. Worse, I'm on the same page as you. There we go. That's the suit I need to change into. Magnetize. There's a guy that commissions artists to draw attractive characters buying a ton of Wonder Bread. TLDR, a man Feel silly from commissioning drawings of wealthy women buying Wonder Bread. That's so interesting. Hey, everybody got their thing. I put respect on it. Gotta put respect on it. Oh, now they're doing it for free, though. That's not fun. He gets free material. Yikes. But again, you like what you like. But if he had weird CP anime stuff, yeah. Ban him. I mean, he's not here, but you know. Just in general. Ban him to jail, maybe? He shouldn't just be canceled. He should maybe be put in prison. Wait, is that the same guy? Or is that a different guy? There we go. Yeah, you going to jail, bruh. You going to jail. Also, a dude who finds women on Twitter and uses AI to see what they would look like if they were black or Chinese. It's only women. Nah, that's... Can we just keep it a buck? If you use AI, you're the stupidest person in the planet. Let's just be real. Was it really worth sucking down a gallon of water to say... the dudes who like take a picture and they're like, "Hey chat, what haircut should I get?" You should be locked up. You can't make one decision for yourself. Figure it out. Bang. Motion. AI users are visionless hacks. Couldn't have said it better myself. I know that I think it was Brian one time that said he's like, oh, I just make songs like for fun. And it's like, that's fine. Is like, if you're just like doing it for yourself, like I guess that's more acceptable than like releasing it and pretending like you made it. But these people who just make stuff and they're like, I'm an AI artist. Hey, well, guess what? I'm about to make you look like Old Yeller and take you out back. So, Theo, you said you called the dentist and talked to an AI. They had a fake typing noises and stuff. It was weird. The dentist office don't need no AI. Just hire Melissa, your buddy's aunt who needs a job. She'll pick up the phone. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something here. Well, that wasn't it. With any luck, Corn, people will draw me and Masubi kissing. That's how I know I made it. Hey, you don't gotta draw that. Mwah! Kiss him on his mouth. All right, am I genuinely stupid again? There we go. You're an AI artist? Cool. I'm an AI astronaut. Oh, when I saw your story the other day about that they're having you do ads for them, nah. Absolutely not. Your girlfriend Melissa is watching right now. Does she work at a dentist's office? Is she a receptionist there? Shout out Melissa. What's up? What up? OpenAI lost billions last year, so hopefully the AI trend just dies. They didn't lose billions. They just wrote off a bunch of early business expenses. That's all it is. Amazon lost billions for the first 20 years too, but they were like the most like they had the highest like grossing revenue. It's like what they do is they like they buy up all these data centers and then they write it off as a loss. So then they lose money, but they actually own stuff. That's just the tax code. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I don't get it. It's stupid. The AI videos of the Elder Scrolls Morrowind bad guy having a podcast is dope. I don't think I've seen that. But gotta put some respect on it. Did you guys see that one dude who had a podcast with George Washington? It was AI George Washington. He's like, George, what would you have done? He's like, well, we had to do that thing for the benefit of the country. I'm going to shoot you in the head. Circular trading between large companies, dude. That's another thing, too, is like literally these 5 companies are all passing the same $500 billion back and forth to each other over and over again for different stuff. And people claim that it's not a bubble. Get real. Get real. They take out loans because it's not taxable. Does that get reported as a loss? No, technically, in business that wouldn't be a loss. That would actually be some sort of that's like net cash flow just in general. So it's not really a loss. A loss, you like normally on the books they consider a loss is normally anything like where, great example, right? Like let's say the company makes $5. If they spend $6 buying a Subway sandwich, then they operated at a loss of $1, even though everybody got to eat that Subway sandwich. Does that make sense? So while on paper they're claiming they made a loss, they benefited from it. It's so like when they're buying the AI data center, they're losing money, but they're getting property. Like it's stupid. It's a business expense. The loans on a cash flow spreadsheet, I don't believe is a loss technically. Because they're gaining capital. You know what I mean? Ugh. Come here, buddy. As Zoe said, if anyone wants human-made cursed art for a small fee, get that fart thing going. Just kidding. Unless. What is he doing over there? Nothing. Native, you said sounds like something that is punishable by death. Well, yeah. You want paid up front. I respect that. Oh, good. I just died. Great. Not really ill. Cursed art would be like Catwoman ripping a big stinker in her leather pants. That's cursed. Because that's not what she's supposed to be doing. She shouldn't be ripping a fart bubble in the leather pants, but somebody will draw it. And that person is Zoe. Zoe will not operate at a loss. Ah! That was on purpose. Okay. All right, almost there with all the pieces I need. Fired up. Yeah, Zoe, you let me know if any corn fan asks for that, and that's a perma ban and a report to the police. Oates said that he'll draw the CEO of BlackRock with the same proportion as that Bowser gift from earlier. That's goated. Just remember, kids, the 70s, 80s, and 90s said that billionaires' companies are bad. Love how some people switch on that concept. Elaborate on that. What do you mean by that? Mandated reporter. Love to see it. Owen saying that this game's movement mechanics reminds you of Simpsons Hit and Run. For sure, dude. It's probably the factory setting, because when he's in the beer factory or whatever, dude, that's exactly what it's like. Very, very similar. Dude, this is me on an airboat. If you were never in the stream before, what I'm saying is that if Red Bull buys me an airboat, I'll be the first person to cross the Atlantic Ocean on one. Sorry, I'm scratching Little Son's butt. Scratch his tum, scratch his little boy tum. Scratch his little boy tummy, that's what I do. I scratch his tum. Yes, he found his way back up. Ah, butts. Yeah. 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 Get spanked. Goodness gracious. I think we're getting close, dude. If I had to take a stab in the dark of what Robin was doing right now, it would probably be absolutely nothing. Because I hate him. Oh, look at that. Spank his booty. Can you hear it? Wait, listen. It's probably very slim, but that's okay. My dynamic microphone. Oh! Oh. Well, I couldn't even see because little boy's in the way. For a moment. Little son, you are interrupting Dad's playtime. Oh, now I'm petting his tail, so I got out of the way. Like that one movie where they were making meat from people. Soylent Green in that 1973 movie, or how a lot of them take place in a dessert world. Ooh, no, I'm just kidding. Making meat from people. I need to check that out. Oh. Wish you guys could see him laying on my lap right now. He's so small and cute. Is this the last mission of the Heroes run? I think we might have beat the whole hero part in one night. This game is shorter than I remember. What is the strat here? All right, cool. Go get him, boys. Got him. Yeah, it definitely does take longer when you're a kid. That's a great point. Bust the lock on this. Is that what I need? Guess I'm not hitting True Hero on this one. There is a lot of replayability on these levels, though. I will say that. Like, you want to go back and collect everything, get all the mini kits, get True Hero. So it makes sense. Maybe I might get it, chat. Let's actually go. I mean, we're literally in the bank. You would hope I would. There it is. I'm assuming I want him to bust this lock open real quick. Bruh, do something. Can't think of any examples right now, which looks bad on you, but on gaming. Love the Lego games, dude. Me too. They're just so fun and cozy to play. Like, they're not super hard. They make you think a little bit, which is nice. But as Katie said, they were hard, apparently, even though it's rated E. Okay, well, that does nothing. Let's use my big giant brain to figure this out. Okay, so apparently I can't get up there. He's shooting me with a gun. If I throw this at him, it does nothing. What about the... Yep, alright, there we go. Maybe that's what I needed. Yep. The answer is just always break stuff. Limp Bizkit style. Limp Bizkit style! Alright, this is gonna build like a little reflector again. I don't know why I choked the last time. Maybe? What does this build? Some good? Killmonger asking if I've ever played Borderlands. If not, I should try Borderlands 2. It's great and only $8. No, but I've heard Borderlands is in fact goated. I will say Robin is quick-witted, though. When you play as Robin, he's very quick-witted. Switch back and forth, try to catch him off guard. Alright, he's going to send his goons back in. Yup. The silly hat mans. I like that they're all dressed up like leprechauns. Perchance the fool that is on the front of the Lucky Charms box. There we go. Oh, he's mind controlling him, yo. Okay, break him free of his curse and spell. All right, after the Riddler. Zoe asking, did I like Riddler in the Robert Pattinson Batman? Yeah, I thought it was all right. I kind of like I don't know. It's weird because I really like in the Christian Bale movies about how realistic everything is. And obviously they do that in the Pattinson Batman too. But I feel like a character like the Riddler, like he has to be super over the top. Like he's got to be crazy. He's got to be weird. He's got to be wacky. He's got to be goofy. You know, a character like the Joker, you can turn into a murderous villain. Killer Croc, obviously. Two-Face, all of those are very, Bane, all of those are very kind of more realistic characters. The Riddler is probably the most outlandish character, one of the most outlandish characters that Batman fights. So having him kind of dialed back a little bit to be more of like a realistic sociopath, it was okay. Like I don't know, I preferred Jim Carrey, you know what I mean? Because that was very cartoonish. It was outlandish. It was over the top. So that was kind of my thought on that, but... Riddler fake out in Arkham Asylum, top 5 most memorable gaming moments. 1,000%, dude. 1,000%. Oat saying, funny story about that gift, Connor, or Corn, sorry. Friend was at a state senate job and his boss asked him to look something up. You just send him that gift and his boss almost saw it. Love that that's who's working in our government. Love it. I'm trying to remember the Riddler fake out. Is that after you get all the trophies? When does that happen? Is there 2 or 3 stories in this one? I think it's only 2. He just does PR. Well, that would be some good public relations to have that Bowser gif out there. Oh my gosh. Easy work, team. Look at that. That's not even the whole game. That's about half of it done. One stream. Only took me 3 hours and 16 minutes. Triggers in the hallway when you're approaching the morgue. Is that the Riddler? Or is that the Scarecrow? If I'm thinking of something different. Yeah, look, I just beat every mission. I'm only at 8.2%. Crazy. Poison Ivy topless? For free? Chad, somebody go back and screenshot that, drop that in the Discord, or send that to me personally on the Discord, please. Thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks, mods. Am I an anime enjoyer? I've only watched One Punch. That's One Punch Man, but I need to check out the rest. Chad, I think Scarecrow. Okay, good. Yeah, that's why I was like, I thought that was the Scarecrow toxin. That part is crazy. All of the Scarecrow stuff in Arkham Asylum is insane. Dude, Man-Bat and Arkham Knight, crazy work. Yeah, I was like, there's only 3 levels, right? Like, there's good guys and there's bad guys. Make a Lego Jesus custom character with an Uzi. That would go crazy. Yeah, this just takes you back to the... Wait, Jonkler's return. Did I do that? I don't even think I caught that. When did I catch the Jonkler? Wait. Oh, yeah, there's 3 different storylines for each one. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, so there's 3 episodes per Batman and 3 episodes for the villain. So we got 1 episode done. Wow, this game is much bigger than I thought. I forgot. Good to know. Well, we got the Riddler knocked out of the way. So, who's 2? Is it Penguin? It's Penguin, isn't it? Power Quazed Penguin. Power Quazed Penguin. Yeah, guys, we'll hit that tomorrow. We'll hit the Power Crazed Penguin tomorrow for sure. Yeah, I forgot. This game, I totally forgot, is much bigger than I thought. I was like, we haven't even hit Jonkler yet. We haven't done Penguin. And then once you play as the other 2, then you have all those. Once you play as the villains, then you have 3 more episodes over there. So I forgot this game is actually much bigger than I remember. So crazy fun. I'm sorry, little boy just got comfortable as soon as we're finishing up. That was a good run. How do I exit out of this, bro? What? One more episode right now for the love of the game. No, it's a little late, and I'm going to go to try to watch a little bit of Invincible, yo. And also, I got to work. Got to work tomorrow. But soon.
Gotham City.
How do I exit out if I'm on a controller? Does it just quit? There we go. Quit the Windows. Much fun, chat. That was a good run. 1 out of 6 episodes down. 1 out of 6 down. Hey, guys, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Sorry about the gift. Nothing to be gift about. Nothing to be sorry about. 20 smackaroos last sec from Frito. Thanks for the dope Lego stream, dude. We got probably at this rate 5 more to go until we beat the game. This was a good run. Had a lot of fun. Frito Man, again, thank you for the $20 donation. Crazy work. Some big donations here tonight that I want to call out for real. Got $5 from Soren saying keep up the hard work, Corn, and then we got $5 from Connor saying now get back to work. $50 from Pebble is crazy. Respectfully, that is insane. Respectfully, but thank you very much. $2 from Connor, and then $50 from Soren, too. 2 smacks from Masubi. We got 7 from Madison Maxwell. 5 gifted memberships from Soren. Bailey joined the Corn Dogs. $2 from Soren again for the Sterling Fund. $5 from Badonka Duck. $10 from Soren before he dipped, and then just $20 from Frito Man. Goodness gracious. You guys are goats. Thank you so much for coming by, for real. If you didn't hear me earlier, stream has been moved from Thursday to tomorrow night. So hopefully we'll see you. We will see you guys tomorrow. Coming back to the Penguin run. So this has been a fun ride. This game is incredibly fun. Maybe I'll even get one of my homies to hop on, play with us. So thanks everybody for stopping by. I hope you know how valued and appreciated and loved you are for being here. You guys literally mean the absolute world to me. So. On that night, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night or afternoon or wherever you're at in the world. And you take it easy. See ya.